Welcome to another update. In this one, I have it all: VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. Starting out with just looking at some of the stuff I bought that I'm not going to talk about. And then just to spotlight, these are some of the Dragon Dynasty DVDs I own. There's a couple other collections of westerns, spaghetti westerns, some other collections, and a Blu-ray I forgot to show last time. But now let's move on to what I want to talk about. First, on VHS, I want to spotlight this because the cover is so terrible. They just took some headshots of the actors, made a little collage. If you look there, if you look at Don Johnson's head, you see they tried to, I don't know how well you can see it, but they tried to draw in a jacket. His head does look too big for the jacket they tried to draw, but yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, I had in the past, buying massive amounts of VHS, often got tapes that didn't have the correct movie in the right sleeve. So I went to try to find some of these movies that I thought I had bought before, but actually did not. And here's three of them. Tomb of the Undead, also known as Garden of the Dead. This is from Silvermine Video. Dr. Alien from Paramount, but also Phantom Video, which is really cool. And Supervan on DVD. Also on VHS, curiosity got the best of me. I wanted to see what kind of crazy footage they shot to insert into Night of the Living Dead for the 30th anniversary edition. I hear that there's some other alterations. Out of curiosity, I wanted to see because I found this tape cheap. So, we'll see how that goes. Also, in Romero land, I found cheap the Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead with theatrical cut, extended cut, European version, plus a disc of extras. Got that pretty cheap. This DVD is old news, but it's still an amazing documentary, and I didn't own it yet, so picked that up. Also, one that is not quite news, but I finally got it, Blu-ray of Maniac, 30th anniversary edition. Facing the Crowd, this one has a little story behind it. I've been looking for this. According to my video guide, it wasn't even on DVD, but obviously it is. This was one that I saw in Best Buy, grabbed it off the rack. It was odd it didn't have a price on it, but I thought, they can scan it at the front, they'll know how much it is. I was wrong. Turns out this was one that they only offered online. Somehow it made it to the store and got on the rack. It wasn't in the system, they didn't know what to do. I had to wait 15 minutes for them to figure out how to let me pay for this. But they did, and I was happy. Finally, this is probably my favorite Bollywood film, which isn't saying much because I've only seen about 4 of them. This is a version of Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None, or 10 Little Indians, done Bollywood style, which means between people getting hacked up one by one. You have them stopping for song and dance. Um, this movie, you may know part of it, a scene from it, because one scene from this was used in the opening credits of Ghost World. I had bought this before. Unfortunately, I got the Ultra video version, which has a lot of the movie cut, and I mean a lot of it, including the most famous scene, that being the one used in Ghost World. I couldn't believe that would be a scene they would cut. Um, so I bought it again here on Arrows. It's a DVR version, but it is, as far as I know, complete. That's all for this update. I'll catch you next time.